Welcome to T21Mom.
Hi friends, it's your friend Mary, and welcome back to the T21Mom podcast. And this is episode 153. And this is a really special episode. It's special in particular to me, and I'm sure to many others, because it's my annual retreat episode. And this year we went to a resort outside of Atlanta. It was about an hour and a half from the airport, called Callaway Resorts. And it was a lovely, lovely resort. And we stayed in cottages, and the weather was fantastic. And it was just an amazing time to be with all of these amazing, amazing mamas. So let's go have a listen. It's a few days before I leave for the retreat. I still have so much to do. I have to prep all the meals, and I have to make a couple more lunches for Ainsley. And Friday is a Pro D day, which when I discovered that kind of threw me for a loop, because I don't have any childcare, and that's actually the day that Dennis's nephew is getting married. So I know he was going to the wedding, and I was in a bit of a panic mode because the plan was to have her old EA Ronnie to pick her up, which she'll be doing the first 2 days, but on the Friday as well, and just bring her home and stay with her until Dennis got home from the wedding. But that kind of threw a wrench into the plans. But thankfully, Dennis was totally nonchalant about it when I called him, all stressed about it. He goes, "Well, I guess she'll just come to the ceremony with us." So, which would be fine. But as I've previously said, we've had a lot of behavioral issues lately, and I'm not really sure how she would be. But, when we go to church, she's actually pretty good. So she probably would be fine during the ceremony for the wedding. But I just thought it would just be easier for Dennis if, he's just there with his mom and his family for the ceremony. And then I made these really fun cookies. I'm going to call them edible unicorn bath bomb cookies, because last year we got in our swag bag these unicorn bath bombs, and Valerie said, "Whatever you do, don't eat the unicorn cookie. It tastes terrible." So of course I go through the bag and I open it up and I take a bite out of it and promptly spat it out. It was so disgusting, because as we discovered later, it was actually a bath bomb. So we ate bath bombs, and it took forever for me to get that taste out of my mouth. It was so awful. And so I went on Pinterest and looked for some different unicorn cookies. I found one, and I made them blue and gold, and I had this edible luster dust that I painted on each of them, and they actually turn out pretty good. They're not the tastiest cookie I've ever made, for sure, just a pretty simple sugar cookie, but I think they'll be fun. So I'll give them to my HRMs and for anyone else who wants them, because I'm also bringing my Rockin Mom cookies as well. But in a couple days I'll be on a plane, and I hope to catch up on some sleep and just relax and kind of forget about life for a couple of days. It's 11:30, and I gotta get up probably around 4:30 because my good friend Ron is coming to pick me up. I hate rushing in the mornings. I had so much to do today, but I got it all done. And then, of course, there's another curveball thrown into the mix. I got an email today, I think, that early dismissal tomorrow. And I'm going, really? At 2:15? Because Ronnie, who is Ainsley's old EA, is picking her up, but she works until 3. But then I thought, okay, Dennis's brother is in town, so he could go get her. if it came down to that. But they said it's fine. They can hang out until they get picked up. So thankfully I got that sorted. But it's really been challenging trying to figure out all the logistics of getting Ainsley picked up, because Friday turned out to be a Pro D day, and it's just been really challenging. And then we had a last minute thing in our group chat, is that one of the other Rockin Moms, Heather, she's so much fun, she is doing a cottage pub crawl. So all the HRMs are staying in cottages, and there's also like a hotel, but we felt like the cottages would be a lot more fun, and we're going to do our murder mystery in one of the cottages. And so we had to come up with some kind of drink because we got to offer something. So we decided, since 2 of the 3 of us in our cottage are Canadian, that our theme is Canadiana. So we got some flags, and Christine's got a Canadian tablecloth, and I brought my Canadian t-shirt and hat, and we Googled some Canadian drinks, so other than beer. So we found one. So I'll get some liquor at the duty free on my way, and I ordered a few things from the Publix, and we're all set. And I'm going to bed because I'm so tired, and I'll probably sleep on the plane or I'll knit. We'll see. Stay tuned for more escapades from the Rockin Mom Retreat. It's 5:30 a.m. Ron should be here in about 15 minutes. Thank you, Ron. And he said he'll bring coffee. Oh, our chat is already blowing up. Everyone's so excited. It's so dark, and the house is so quiet, and I am so looking forward to these 5 days. We've been in a season of hard here for several months, and I really need a break from some of Ainsley's behaviors. Have been really challenging, and Dennis has just always had way more patience than me, so I'm looking forward to some time with my mamas and having a great time. It was a lot of effort to get to this point, but now I can just sit back and relax. Well, my ride arrived. How is it going, Ron? Long time no see.
Yeah, long time no see. I didn't expect to see you at dark, but, anything for a friend.
I very much appreciate you, but this is a bit of a later start than we've had in previous years, I believe.
Yeah, it's funny. I was thinking that. I thought, isn't this awfully late? But I mean, it's also later in the month, too.
Yes, because I think last year was, I think, the last week of September, because I was looking through some pictures. But
Yeah, I wasn't here last week.
that's right. You were in Europe,
Yeah.
having a grand old time. So very much appreciated, Ron, for you to come and pick me up.
Like I got other things to do.
Ron's living the very busy retired life.
Yeah, let's call it work optional.
That's what we're all striving for, work optional. So, well, I will share some pictures with you when we are at the retreat, and there'll be a podcast in the future.
Always enjoy seeing the pictures and hearing the pictures and hearing from all your friends.
Hearing the pictures?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I know it's early. You've probably been up before me.
It may, for all I know, be an AI thing, so.
I appreciate you, Ron.
Thanks, Mary. We'll see you soon.
The flight was fine. Unremarkable, really. But because of the time change, and it's a 5-hour flight, even though I left at 9 Vancouver time, I didn't get in till, I think it was 4:30. And Steph, who is one of my roomies, who's stayed in the cottage with me and Christine this year, she got in early, but she elected to wait for me because I didn't have anyone to Uber with to the resort. They were doing shuttles, but those didn't start until Thursday. And then another mom, Jessie,
she's from Hawaii, and it was quite an ordeal for her to arrive. Like, I think they lost her bag, and yeah, it was a lot of travel for her. So we all Ubered to the resort together, which was really nice. It was an hour and a half, so it was quite a long trek together. And by the time we got there, it was dark and we couldn't really see anything. And then I met up with our other HRMs and we got settled in our cottage. And then we all hung out for a few hours that evening. It was really nice to catch up with everybody. So I went with my two roomies, Christine and Steph. Now, Steph hasn't been to the last two retreats because she had a baby and she's now 2. And we met up at one of the other HRM's cottages and we had some snacks and some drinks and we played, I can't even remember the name of the game, but you pull a card and it asks a question and you have to guess who you think would most likely be that person. It was fun and we had some good laughs and it was just so nice to be together again.
Okay, what you got? What you got? Tell me what you got.
Who here is obsessed with how they look in photos?
Oh God, Katie.
Why me?
It's you.
I feel like it could be me too.
I don't know.
I feel like it could probably be
All of us.
it could be middle card.
Yeah.
So we're here in Georgia. Where are we at, Christine? Christine's my roomie. She's been my roomie every year.
We're at the Callaway Resort at Pine Mountain.
It's somewhere in Georgia, about an hour. I don't know which direction from the airport. Southwest. And you drove in with fangirl Amy and Janess?
Yep.
And you guys did a massive pickup for us at the Publix, I heard.
Yes, it was 4 carts. There was 3 of us each with a cart, and then one of the employees as well wheeled a cart out and helped us load it.
Oh, I love it. It was a mix of food and maybe a little bit of alcohol, right?
There was some alcohol there, yes.
So have you had a chance to see the resort in daylight? Because it was kind of dark when we got here. It's big.
We saw one area where there were cottages, and it was really beautiful. The cottages in that section were bordering right on forest. You just walk out on the deck, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah. And so it's a little bit of a different retreat, I think, this year, right? We're not at a hotel. And so, I mean, I ask you this every year, but what are you wanting to get out of the retreat this year?
My usual answer, like every year, is it's about the connections for me. It's the encouragement and the friendship that goes year round, but really gets fueled by being in person.
Yeah, 100%. So it's midnight here, not quite midnight our time, but Christine did get up at 3:30 a.m. to get on her flight, and we're all pretty tired. We had a little bit of a game night in one of the cabins, which was kind of fun. And it was really lovely to catch up with the other ladies and just kind of be together again. We're on our way to the lodge. I think I know how to get back to the cabin now. I have 2 DWs, designated walkers.
Yeah, does not have a sense of humor or sense of direction.
And no sense of humor, apparently, according to staff.
But definitely no sense of direction.
I have 0 sense of direction, and most people know that. And so, Steph, what did you do early this morning?
Oh, I went for a run.
How far was it?
It was 5 miles.
Oh, yeah, just 5 miles.
So I did walk the last 2 miles, but I did run the first 3 solid. So, yeah.
You go, girl. And so she kind of got the lay of the land, and we're seeing Rockin Moms arrive. And where are we off to now?
We are off to a hike, a guided hike.
Steph's probably already seen it all, so she'll be able to point everything out. Because what did you discover on your run? There was a cool little pavilion or something you found.
Oh, so there's a monarch center, a butterfly center. There's a chapel. There's just a bunch of really cool places. I found the beach. Yeah, it was a bunch of cool spots.
Yeah, and it's pretty warm here for this Canadian. Not too bad. It's a little bit humid, not too bad. But I think we'll do okay. And I forgot my water, but oh well, I'll survive.
It's a little hot for you because you're a West Coaster. You're not by the lakes in Manitoba where it's humid pretty much when it's hot.
I know. We're fair-weathered people. Oh, sorry, I'm going the wrong way. Christine's directing me. Over and out.
We went on what was called a guided hike. It was more like a nice walk. And I met up with another Rockin Mom, Angela Brown, and we had met a few years ago. I can't remember which retreat it was that we met at. I think it might have been Nashville. But the audio was pretty terrible for most of it, and because we were on the trolley to get to the hike, and with the wind rustling, it made it really challenging. But got a little bit of her clip.
When was your last retreat, girl?
Years ago.
Which one was that one?
Nashville.
Nashville, okay. Yeah, it's been a while. So, and you drove in from?
Florida.
How was the drive?
It was beautiful.
And what are you hoping to get out of the retreat this year?
I'm just really excited to get together with the Rockin Moms again. It's been a long time, and I've missed being able to do that.
That's going to be awesome.
It will be. I'm so happy to see you, Mary.
I'm happy to see you too. Awesome.
So the first night of the retreat, there was a beach party. It was a lot of fun. We had lays, and they had a nice bar set up and some wonderful little appies, and it was right out on the water. They had sort of like this big, huge concrete pier out on the water, and it was just a really lovely night and a really fun evening to start off the retreat.
Are you already recording?
Yeah, I can edit. We can do whatever we want, right? It's my podcast.
Kind of fun.
It might be kind of fun. What do you? So we're at our beach party, and we are with who?
Valerie.
What's your nickname?
My name is fucking Valerie.
Yeah, and maybe we should need to share the story about fucking Valerie, because it's a great story.
Okay, so let's see if I could sum it up. So first year at the retreat, and we're on a haunted pub crawl. I don't know anyone really.
Same.
And so we all connect. There's like 15 of us, and then we connect, and we're just having the best time, but we don't really know each other's names that well yet. So Katie comes over to me, and she's talking to me, and she goes over to Mary Beth afterwards. She was like, "Have you met Mallory?" And Mary Beth says, "Her name is fucking Valerie." And it just stuck. So Mary Beth kind of just continued calling me that throughout that first retreat, and then it's just my name now.
We love it. We know you can't really put it completely on your shirt, which I totally understand. And this is generally a clean podcast, but I think for this case we can say it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I know.
Just have like a parental guidance.
We actually need Mary Beth. She's not here this year, but we need her to tell a story, because I could just hear her saying it. We do miss her.
The whole next day, I was just like, yeah, this is sticking.
Oh, most definitely. I think it's the best nickname. And so how many retreats have you been to?
This is my fourth. So
Wow.
DC, then San Antonio, Vegas, and then now Georgia.
Fantastic. So I know we have our HRMs, our Haunted Rockin Moms, but what do you want to get out of the retreat this year?
God, so far it's just been a lot of bonding, and it's just starting right now, so I just feel like a lot of connection. That's kind of what I'm looking for the most, and then hopefully learn a thing or two at the different, keynotes or breakout groups and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Now, I don't want to bring it up, but we know you got a little scooter issue.
Yes.
How long did it take you to go? What was it? A 3/4 of a mile?
3/4 of a mile. It's like a little turtle scooter, and it took 30 minutes.
30 minutes. So you got there. I mean, Valerie, she had a little bit of a medical procedure, so she can't do a lot of, I guess, walking. So they got a scooter, but then somebody said the battery needs to be charged.
No, it was charged. That's just as fast as it goes.
Oh my word!
I had a guy come check it, and he's like, "Yeah, this is it." So yeah.
Well, maybe we have to piggyback you or something.
I don't know. Something. I rode in Amy's car on the way here, so I'm good for tonight.
Okay, that's awesome. Well, you go and enjoy your drink. What are you drinking?
Extra dirty martini.
Oh, you and Sherry, extra dirty.
And Janesse, extra dirty.
For sure.
I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm so glad to see all you ladies.
I'm so glad I was able to come.
You betcha. We're at the beach party.
Beach party, yes.
Who am I talking to?
I'm Brandy Coleman.
And you look fabulous, girl.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
How are you loving the retreat so far? We're only really on day one.
We're on day one. It is amazing. The scenery is amazing. The moms are amazing. So many first-time moms. Like, we had 130 first-time moms sign up for the first time. That doesn't account for the ones that didn't sign up for the first-time moms meetings. So, yeah, I'm super excited for all the new moms that we have and to see the old faces, too.
That's fantastic. Were you at the first timers event earlier today?
I actually was. I presented. Yes, I got to present and see all their little shiny faces and excited faces, nervous faces, all the same emotions that I felt when I went to Denver, right? The same ones you probably felt.
Oh, it's making me cry right now just thinking that, like, over 100 moms. Like, that's one quarter here, because I was looking around and going, I don't really recognize anybody. Maybe names, but I don't really recognize a lot of people.
Yeah, so we had 385 moms registered, and then 130 of them registered as new moms. So, yeah, so there's a huge growth, which is wonderful. We want to see all the new faces and, of course, see our moms that help make this go round every year and bring all the new faces in. Because it's usually, you bring one, and then they bring one, and then, that's how you make your connections.
Yeah, that's right. So how many retreats have you been to?
This is my 5th retreat. My first retreat was in Denver, San Antonio, D.C., Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 6. I went to Phoenix, so I'm one ahead of you.
You're one ahead of me, yes.
And I always ask this every year, like, what do you want? Like, because you're kind of, like, aren't you kind of in a bit of a volunteer role this year, or what are you doing?
I am actually the Director of Access and Community Engagement for DSDN. So I oversee our IDEA plan and all of our strategic planning from our board members down to our moderators. Make sure that everything is looked at the lens of inclusivity.
Oh, you're perfect for that. Oh, that's so awesome. And so I always ask everyone, like, what do you want? I mean, this is your 5th retreat. So, you're not a newbie. So at this point, what do you want to get out of the retreat?
I just want to keep making sure that we're making those connections especially for those moms that don't have that local connection, or for those moms that maybe are home more than they'd like to be, but they still can gain that online community. But now they can put a face with that, right? They can make that connection that way. So that's what I get out of it, and that's why I keep coming back.
So, and I was just thinking just now as you're talking, we met. No, I wasn't in Denver. What was the one? We were at the bar. No, we were at the bar and we took a picture.
Yes,
I remember that.
It was Friday Crown Day.
Fabulous Friday. Yeah. That's okay.
Crown Day sounds better.
Crown Day sounds awesome to me too. So, yeah, and so I think it's just amazing how you can make connections here, and I'm a 2012er, my daughter's older than a lot of the other moms that are here, but, and I want to look like I'm kind of like, I don't want to say beacon, but, I can hopefully guide a few moms, and because what year is your kiddo?
She's 2016. Okay. So yeah, so you're like, you've been through like the real thick of it, right? Those first 3 years, that's what DSDN is here for, and you're able to be like, look, I made it, okay, and I made it out okay, right? Yeah. I have all my hair, all my teeth, and I'm sane somewhat. But no, so you know what I mean? Like, that is the most important piece. Like, for moms to see, like, this is not the end all be all, right? Those moms that got that diagnosis and they were told all the negatives were the moms that get to share all the positives.
Oh, I love that. She's being told it's all good. So I'm talking to Brandy, and this woman tells her, go eat. What's your name?
Navarra Cannon.
And where are you from?
Virginia, right outside D.C.
And is this your first retreat?
4th.
4th, okay. So this is my 6th. We have not met, but now we've met.
We have met now.
Yes. And I always ask everyone, I just asked Brandy, what do you want to get out of the retreat?
This retreat, I'm getting complete relaxation. But also Ruby is here, and I've met Ruby's mom at San Antonio. But I'm excited to hear Ruby speak and them like kind of together. I'm excited about that.
And that's Ruby from Ruby's Rainbow.
Sorry, Ruby's Rainbow. I follow her on Instagram. She's doing so good in cheer this year. Go Ruby! And what else? And just hanging out. We're telling each other stories about how we got our diagnosis, told to us via my chart, or, all that fun stuff. But then also how we're just kind of learning to also, when it happens, we take care of it and not get too far ahead of where the kid is, or like where they are right now is where they are right now.
And what year is your kiddo?
She is 2021, so we are 4 years old, and she rules the roosts.
You've been to, how many retreats? 4.
I went to the one in D.C. was my first one when they were at Gaylord.
Yeah, so how old was your rocking kiddo at that time?
1 and some change. She just turned 1, so she's 2021. I went to the 2020.
Was it 2022? I think, you're right. Washington was 2022.
Yep, so 2022. And I got a scholarship, and I found it by NICU nurse. Gave me like a whole list of things. Went on there, joined some groups, lucked up on a retreat scholarship, and I live right outside D.C., so I just drove over. So my anxiety, that like new mom anxiety, was there. But if I needed to leave and get home really quickly, I could. It was just like a 45-minute drive home. So I did that one, and then San Antonio, which was fun, and Vegas was fun, and now I'm here.
Oh, fantastic. Well, enjoy the retreat, and I don't know if you're drinking water or rum punch. I love it.
I asked the bartender, I said, what do you like to make? And she said, you want something fruity or strong? I said, just something fruity, like it's the first night.
I got to go easy. It's the first night.
And she made me a rum punch. It's quite lovely.
Well, maybe I'll have to try. Awesome. Thanks.
Have a good night.
You too. Thank you. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Ashley Alt.
Ashley Austin?
Alt, A-U-L-T.
Alt, okay. That's still a cool name. Where are you from, Ashley?
Indiana.
Indiana. Oh, yeah. My rockin' friend, Amy, fangirl Amy, we call her. She's from Indiana, too. So I see, your group here, that you guys made these fantastic, we're at the beach party, fantastic shirts. And each of you have your kid's picture on them. Who decided this? Who made this up?
So last year we were in Las Vegas, and we decided that we were going to wear some crazy awesome tiger suits. And it was epic. We actually planned it on a mom and kid retreat that we had in Colorado. We saw a band that had them on, and we were like, dude, we need to wear these for the Rockin Mom Retreat. And we had such a fun response from it, so we needed to do something epic as well. And we thought, why not a beach party, have fun floral shirts with our adorable kids' faces on them.
Yes, and they're all a little bit different, which I find really cool. You have to kind of look for the kids' pictures, but they are just really awesome. And so each guy's got your own shirt. That's cool. It's really stand out here.
Yeah. We like our kids aren't the only one with a little bit of extra. We'll just say that.
I love that. That's so awesome. And I like to ask everyone, how many retreats have you been to?
This is all of our 5th. So we are a 2019 birth group. All of our kids are within 5 months of each other. And the original one that we all went to was in Colorado, and there was only 12 from our group that went. And so we kind of, the 7 of us, we became like the core group. And they're my moms. We get together every summer with all 7 of us, with all of our kids plus siblings. And it is absolute chaos, but it is just the best thing for our mama hearts.
Yeah, I'm sure it's the most amazing time. And I always like to ask everyone, because, you're old hat at this for the retreat. You're no newbie. But I love that you guys came from the first year. That is so awesome. But what do you, at this stage, because you're not a newbie, but what do you want to get out of the retreat?
Honestly, so when we first started, I feel like it was more about us building our connections, right? Because we were new and we had young kids and we were going through all of the things, and even though we're definitely not considered seasoned by any means, we all still have we have all kinds of stuff going on. But now I love just meeting the new moms that are coming and sharing our stories. And just, my biggest thing is I'm not like a traditional advocate and like I need to shout my child's worth, but my advocacy is more of like showing that my daughter lives a very normal, happy, healthy life. So we travel, we do all of the things, and this group is just, we're from Minnesota, Colorado, Kansas, Texas, New York, and Wisconsin, and we still find time once a year to like get together, and that just, I want other people to like find their people too, because our community is huge when it comes to raising a kid with special needs.
Oh, I love that. And you guys are from all over. That is so amazing. And like, I know I found my little tribe too, and I know that we're all like, it's like the lifetime journey, right? And you make these friends, and in my group, our kids are all different ages. You guys are going probably through a lot of the same things at the same time. But how wonderful that you guys have found each other through DSDN and this retreat.
Yep, it's been a game changer for all of us, and I'm going to get all like choked up. They're my people. 100%. We have a group chat going on, and it's daily that we're messaging about stuff, whether it's we're celebrating stuff, we're struggling with our kids are doing this in school, what do we need to do? And it's my community. We are fortunate to have each other.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Thank you so much, Ashley.
You're welcome.
We're still at the beach party, and we found another Canadian. What's your name?
Erica.
Where are you from, Erica?
Well, I live in Denver, but I'm from Calgary, Alberta. Born and raised.
How long have you been living in the States?
19 years.
Oh, so a long time.
Since 2006, after I graduated from university.
And how old's your rockin' kiddo?
She's 6. 19.
So we were just talking about toileting with Katie Reynolds, so I gave her all the tips that she needs to go and check out. And how many retreats have you been to?
This is my 4th.
Yeah, because I know I've seen you at a couple. And what do you want to get out of the retreat this year? You're not a newbie, so,
I love seeing, now that this is my 4th retreat, I love seeing old friends, connecting with moms that I've met at other retreats, and just hearing where our kiddos are at and the progress they've made, and also discussing the challenges that we continue to face.
100%. And you're part of the group that did the fantastic beach, I don't know what to call them, beach shirts with the kiddos' pictures on them.
Yeah, we put our kiddos' faces on Hawaiian shirts for the beach party.
Oh, I think that's fantastic. I love them. I saw those ladies. I got to talk to those ladies.
Yeah, we got to show up in a costume to a costume party, right?
Oh, you bet. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this retreat. It was so needed, and it's so nice to see old faces again.
Thanks. Good to talk with you.
You too.
And of course, I got to talk to some of my HRMs. Haunted Rockin Moms is what we call ourselves, because we all met on a very epic haunted pub crawl back in Washington.
We got some Illinois moms here. Who we got?
Hey, I'm Natalie.
And I'm Jenna. You guys just came in today, right?
Yes.
You guys, they're from Illinois, but they didn't fly on the same flight. They came on the same shuttle. So Nat, how many retreats have you been to?
Oh gosh, I have been to, I think this is number 7.
7, wow, okay. 7. And Jenna?
I'm trying to count. Hold on. I think 5. I think this is 6.
What was your first retreat? Do you remember?
Chicago.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to go to Chicago. That didn't happen. I went to Phoenix. So, and what are you ladies wanting to get out of the retreat?
I just love to come here and see all these mamas that I've gotten to know, and I'm really hoping just to catch up, connect, and breathe.
Exactly. And Nat, she's actually a Canadian. I just have to put that in there. And Jenna, what do you want to get out of the retreat?
Same thing. Just connect with all the other moms that we've come to know, and just get away and get a little break.
Oh, I hear you on the break, because I so need a break right now.
Hey, Mary, Blake says hi.
Mr. Blakey, he's the cutest. I think he woke Nat up at 3 a.m. in Kentucky when we were at the Kentucky Derby. He's quite the little character. How old is Blake now?
12.
Oh, so is he born in 2012?
No, he's born in 2013.
Okay, so he's a little bit younger than Ainsley. So he's grade 7 then?
Yes, he's in grade 7.
And I'm sure he's like a little whippersnapper. Look at that face. Oh my gosh, he was just the cutest. So, well, it's been awesome seeing you ladies, and I know we have our murder mystery tonight. Awesome. What's your character? Nat? I know what it is.
Ask Jenna first.
Jenna, do you remember who your character is?
No.
Did you bring a costume even?
Yes. Yes.
So what are you dressing as?
I don't know. I got a button-up shirt like a nerd, and some glasses.
Nat, I know what you are.
Okay, do you want to tell me what I am?
You're like the pretty in pink.
Yes.
I can't remember what they called you. Solly Ring.
Hurtful. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay, that's a different name. Okay.
Everybody should know who I am because I'm Heather Hurtful. And if you don't know who I am, then I don't know if we should be actually talking. Mary.
We shouldn't be friends. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm already in character, ready for tonight.
Awesome. I can't wait. I love you, ladies, and I love our HRMs. You guys are all awesome.
Yeah.
I have lots of questions for you, Brooke. Okay. Whose cabin are you staying in?
Katie's.
And who else?
Natalie's. And Sherry's.
Sherry, she's got the extra dirty martini. Extra dirty. Brooke, how many retreats have you been to?
10.
Pardon me, 10?
Yes.
So what was your first retreat?
The first one. I've been to every single one. I've never missed one. I mean, I've been to 11, except for the one that they didn't have during COVID. Every single one.
I have not met anyone. Janessa has come close.
Really?
But you're the first that's gone to every single one. Amazing. So what year's your kiddo?
He's born in 2013.
Okay, yeah, Ainsley's 2012. So yeah, I kind of figured he'd be around there. So, okay, so this is...
10 months old then, not the first retreat, I think.
Sorry, where was the first retreat again?
Minneapolis.
Yeah, okay, I knew it was in some small town somewhere, I don't know. But, so this is really like his old hat for you. So, you know, like I was talking to another mom, and there's over 100 new moms that have come this year. That's 1/4. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, so, you know, since this is your, 10th, did you say?
Well,
11th. Okay, 11th retreat. That's amazing. When you come every year now at this point, what do you want to get out of the retreat?
You know what? It's, connection. It's always connection and new information. And I always tell my husband, I was like, I can't wait to I can't wait to learn what it's going to be that I find out in the bathroom, because it's always those conversations you have, you know, with somebody, complete stranger in the bathroom while you're washing your hands or going pee, and it turns out that you get this nugget of knowledge or this connection that lasts a lifetime or something, you know. It's like the most random moments or a person that you didn't expect, or it's the unexpected.
100%. I love that nugget of knowledge. Yeah, like it's always so random, because like, you know, at this point, you know, you're 12 or so years in. It's almost like, well, what's new for you? But still, like, because Ainsley's the same age, and yeah, we're about to go through puberty and things like that, and it's hard, and you know, so you know, I'm looking for that knowledge too.
Calvin's through puberty. He just wants a girlfriend. He wants a girlfriend and to get laid.
I love it.
True.
You know what? That's like every 12 or 13-year-old.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like a typical 13-year-old. And so, Brooke, where are you from?
Santa Monica, California.
Oh, you're a California girl. So, well, that's awesome. I didn't know you had been to that many retreats. That is so awesome. And how do you think it's changed over the years? Like, do you think it's changed
for the better? I mean, I don't want to really say that, but like, what do you think?
I mean, yeah, of course it's changed for the better. I mean, things have gotten more organized, I would say. They're always trying new things, and, you know, sometimes they're successful, sometimes they're not. I love that they're always open for suggestions, and I feel like they really listen to all of the suggestions and try to make things different or better. I think that what I appreciate is I feel like they're always striving to nurture connection and to create spaces for women to connect. And I do think that that's what keeps me coming back year after year, is the fact that they do make space for connection, and that I never leave without being filled full of inspiration yet again.
Oh, 100%. I always feel like my cup is overflowing when I leave. And I love that, as it's your 11th retreat or whatever number you're at, that you're still getting stuff out of it. And, we're kind of, in a way, leading the charge for the newbies that are coming, because they're, nervous and stuff. It's their first time and they may not know anybody. But everyone I ask, almost 100% of the time, always say they're looking for connection. And and I think that's a testament to what we are as a community and as a group.
Yeah, absolutely. Agreed.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
We're still at the beach party. Fangirl Amy's on my left. We'll talk to her later. Do you want to say hi, Amy?
Hi, Amy.
But we have someone here who is her first time. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Jen Hug.
Hi, Jen. Where are you from?
I'm from outside of Chicago.
Oh, we got a few Chicagoans here. And what year is your kiddo?
She's 2018, so she's turning 7 in October.
Awesome. So is she in grade 1?
She is, yeah.
Awesome. How's that going for you?
She is now in a class with higher demand, so we're transitioning. She's very excited to be there, which sometimes results in some behaviors that we want to decrease. But we're going to get there. The team is super positive and trying different things, and we're going to get there. But she loves it. It's hard work, but she just runs to the bus every day. Even though the first thing she says when she wakes up, "No school, Mom, no school," and then she'll run to the bus. So it is hard work, but she loves her friends and her teachers, and so it's going well.
Oh, that is so wonderful to hear. So what made you want to come to the retreat this year for your first time?
Yeah, I mean, this is my first time and pretty much came by myself. I know Natalie, that's it. But I knew that I could just come. Well, first off, a great getaway and a way to learn information, to share information, to connect, and to get, like I said, get away. I just definitely could use a break. But I knew I could come and not know anyone and just be able to just connect with moms and feel not feel isolated. I mean, just totally just come and sit down to anyone here and be able to chat. And I've heard it's just it's just so inspiring to be around this group. I mean, I've already experienced that day one.
Oh, I love that. That's so wonderful. And I always ask everyone, and almost everyone's answer is the same, but what do you want to get out of the retreat?
Yeah, tomorrow with a research forum just on behavior, I want to know I want to learn about the latest research with behavior and what's most effective, because that's our biggest challenge right now. But then where to go to, there's resources to go to later and throughout, the years for her, because things are always changing. So where to go, and this is such a great resource already, I could tell.
Yes, 100%. You've come to the right place to get information, because you know what? All the moms here are a wealth of information. My daughter's 2012. She's 12. So, 12 and a half. So, I feel like I've walked this path. I survived. You're going to survive too.
Yeah. And I was just telling Amy, she said something when we mess up, they don't even notice, or they don't even mind. Or last night, I was so overwhelmed with everything I still had to do and pack, and I got mad at her because she wouldn't get out of the bath, and she probably just wanted to keep hanging out with me, right? But then after I felt bad about it, she's just like, "Mom, no, you're so beautiful, and you have beautiful blue eyes," and she just gave me the biggest hug, it was
Yeah, the hugs are the best. I know. I just got a message from Ainsley's old EA who is picking her up after school. And she goes, she just gave me the biggest hug, and I loved it. I haven't had that in so long from her, and it was just like when I heard that, it just made me so happy to hear that.
Lainey will take you down. She'll say floor hug, and she'll tackle you down on the ground for a floor hug, and it's I can't think of anything better.
You're exactly right. Well, enjoy your first retreat. Make all the connections that you can and just soak it all up.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Hi, Heather. How are you doing?
Somebody stole our flamingo off of the beach.
At the beach party, they stole your flamingo?
They stole our flamingo off of the beach, one-legged bandit.
Oh my gosh, what are you going to do about that?
I don't know. I'm going to flamingo until I find out who flocked off with our float.
How many retreats have you been to?
This is going to be our 4th retreat.
Awesome. And what do you want to get out of the retreat?
A cookie that says Rockin Mom.
Didn't you get one earlier?
I did.
Did you want another one?
The more the merrier.
Of course. You can always get more cookies.
Extra cookies, extra chromosomes.
I love it. I'm so glad to see you. You're so much fun.
How much do I love you?
I don't know. How much do you love me?
An enormous amount.
I love you too.
As big as these beach balls.
I love it.
So after the beach party, we then went and did our murder mystery night. It was so much fun because normally we do our haunted pub crawl, but the resort is literally in the middle of nowhere and that would be impossible. And the schedule was pretty tight. So it didn't leave us a lot of room for when we could plan it. But we went to one of the cottages and just had so much fun. Everyone was dressed up. Everyone got into their characters. And it was just a great time. And just to be with all my mamas, I just loved it. It was just so much fun.
We're on our way to the Haunted Rockin Moms murder mystery. Steph is leading the way because I have no clue where we're going because she's laughing because I have zero sense of direction. And I've got some wig on that fangirl Amy got for me and it's itchy as all heck. And Steph is wearing some kind of military gear. She says it's authentic military pants. They're very comfortable. And Christine is Ferris Bueller style. She's got some kind of blonde crazy wig on. We all look awesome. And we brought some awesome snacks. So stay tuned. We're the snack house, but no one's coming over for snacks. Steph says we want to eat all the snacks. And we got to figure out who's the murderer. Stay tuned.
And here's Christine in character at the murder mystery night.
Any of the typical teen movie groups, I'm too nerdy for the cool kids, but not smart enough for the real nerds. So I just drift through any movie role I can get. I don't much care what they are as long as I get a lot of days off. Then I can try all the crazy activities and pretend to be anyone I want. Lately, I've mostly been driving sport cars and pretending to be Tom Coots.
I know wig is perfect for this. That's amazing. I'm here for it.
Okay, we're about to start the murder mystery.
Wowzers, what a murder. I am Inspector Gadget, and I am here to solve this case just with brain power, no gadgets. As you know, Mr. Honcho Elstree, the head of this movie studio, was killed about an hour ago while you were all gathered here for a party celebrating the start of filming. An explosive device next door was activated and his dead body was blown through the wall into this room.
Oh my goodness.
According to security, you are the only people who have been on these sound stages today, and one of you committed the murderer. Either you can help me figure out who did it, or you may all spend the night in custody.
Oh, no.
It's your choice. Some facts to keep in mind. Despite the hole in the wall over there, our our experts have determined that it is safe for all of us to stay in here.
That's not how crime scenes work.
The local fire.
But you know,
They usually try to get you out of here.
don't even cough in here. Is that how crime scenes
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
The local fire inspector was here 3 hours ago and concluded that the explosive devices next door were safely installed and would not go off until intentionally detonated. Mr. Street attended the first part of the party. He was seen having heated interactions with several people, some of you, before he disappeared about 10 minutes before the blast occurred.
It was an 80s themed murder mystery. So here's just a couple little snippets. We were all in character, dressed in 80s style. It was so funny. It like everyone just really got into it. It was so much fun, and it was just a fun evening for us all to be together.
That's why Honcho Elstree wanted me in this movie. I have a lot of fans for my home aerobics videos. And he was sure they'd all come to see me in the movies. Aerobics have been my life for several years now. Once I found that gyms would pay me to share my natural bounciness with others, I've been bouncing and kicking just ever since, and I love it. No pain, no gain.
Janess was so funny. She was spoofing the Jane Fonda from the 80s, you know, in the aerobics gear and stuff. It was hilarious. And then Sherry, she was spoofing Tom Cruise. I can't remember what her character's name was, but the characters are always close to the actual real actors' names. And she just totally looked the part. She had the shades and the leather jacket and was just so cool. It was awesome. It was so much fun.
I cause women's hearts to throb all over the world. And you know it. Who would guess that I'm really a mama's boy who would stay at home and eat home cooking, then go out clubbing with all these women all over me? Get it, Tom Cute? I could never let my fans know that. So I go flashing these pearly whites at the nightclubs and red carpets and keep my image up. No one needs to know how much time I spend at the dentist. But hey, they're paying attention to my face. They're not looking at my imperfections elsewhere. And I'm fine with that. I've got a new personal trainer, and soon I'll be able to take my shirt off and not feel any shame doing so. That's my mission, and it's entirely possible.
Yes!
Oh my God.
And then we find out who is the murderer.
I admit that I was kind of angry at Stree because he's manipulative and cruel and was threatening to reveal my secrets, and to shut him up, I was being forced into doing things for him that I didn't want to do. I decided to kill him to permanently shut him up. I found the safe key in the production office when I was here for a costume fitting. Then it was just a matter of writing a note in disguised handwriting, grabbing the remote control from the safe and hiding it in my gym bag. I pushed the button while Stree was in the next room, then dropped the remote control in a coffee urn when no one was looking.
What the fuck?
Oh well, it didn't work out the way I hoped. But at least that creep is dead.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
The murder mystery really was so much fun. Everyone just so got into it. We're having a few drinks and just really enjoying being together. And I just love these ladies, and I love that everyone, just really got into it. And it was just a great way to kind of kick off the retreat.
We're hanging out at the pool, and some woman just chased me down. What's your name?
Hey, I'm Anna, and I'm the host of a new podcast called The Inclusion Effect.
And where are you from, Anna?
I'm from Oregon.
Okay, I'm just north of you in Vancouver. And so how many retreats have you been to?
This is my second one. Vegas was my first last year.
Good for you. And what birth year is your kid?
My daughter is 2022. She's 3.5.
Oh, so she's young. You're early in this journey. So what made you want to start a podcast?
I have never stopped talking in my life. No, but really, I have a background in social media. My degree is in marketing. When Addie was born, I became a stay-at-home mom because she was really medically complex. She still is. She's had a lot more issues than maybe, I hate to compare, but the typical kid with Down syndrome. And so I became a stay-at-home mom, and I needed some kind of creative outlet. And I was talking to my husband, and I was like, do you think I could do a podcast? And he's like, yeah, you don't stop talking. You can do a podcast. And I just started it that day.
That's awesome. And so what do you like to get out of the retreats? This is only your second one. You're still early in this journey. So what do you want to get out of the retreat?
Truly friendship and moms that get it. I have made last year a core group of 4 girls, like some of my best friends. We have a group chat. We've talked every single day since last year. Amazing. Like, I flew across the country to them because they all were able to drive this year. And I was like, I'm coming. It doesn't matter. I'm not missing it. I love you guys to death. And I've made even more friends already, and we're not even halfway through. Like, it's truly just moms that get it.
Yeah, I totally hear you. We have a similar group chat going on where we chat every day, and it's awesome. Well, that's wonderful. I look forward to listening to some of your episodes.
Thank you so much, Mary.
You're welcome.
The next night was the Fall Harvest Festival, and the resort itself was huge. You couldn't actually really walk anywhere, even to the various cottages. It could be a bit of a jaunt. Some people had golf carts. But to get to other parts of the resort, you kind of needed to drive there. So they had these sort of trolley shuttles, which were lots of fun. And we went to this fall festival, and they had like lights going and music, and they had all these pumpkins. Like, they had this whole area that was this whole big, huge pumpkin display. It was actually really quite cool. So we wandered in through there, and there was food and a very long lineup for drink. We did manage to eventually get our drink, but it did take quite some time. But it was a really lovely evening. It was just lots of fun. It was great.
So we're standing in line for the drinks. I don't even know how long we've been standing in line. So who am I standing here with?
I am Angela Hedigan.
Now, we met, I'm trying to think, what retreat was it that we met at? Were you at Phoenix?
Phoenix.
Yeah, I think it was Phoenix. And then did you go to Nashville?
I did go to Nashville.
I think I remember seeing you at Nashville as well. So it's been a few years since you've been to the retreat. And are you happy to be back?
It has been a great trip so far. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. And Angela's part of the Dual Diagnosis Club, and we've got a big meetup tomorrow. I've heard there's over 50 moms coming, which is fantastic. And, so what are you wanting to get out of the retreat this year?
I was coming mostly for relaxation, but also to connect with people that I haven't seen in a long time, like you, people in my birth year group, and have a chance to meet with other dual diagnosis moms, too.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow and, what we're going to hear. And, I think it's going to be a great meetup tomorrow.
Definitely. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Well, enjoy the rest of the evening, and hopefully we can get some drinks soon.
Yes.
So I finally got my drink, and then I see fangirl Amy across the way. She hardly waited in line. How are you doing?
Well, I wore my crown.
She's giving me a hard time because I forgot my tiara. It was actually, I have the tiara, and I forgot to wear it. And I actually did think it was Thursday today.
It's really easy to forget about the days of the week when you're at the retreat.
Most definitely.
Doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about that.
What's been your favorite part of the retreat so far?
Man, our murder mystery party was a lot of fun. But just being with all of you is the best thing.
And what was your character for the murder mystery?
I was Jamie Lee Curtis. I was a horror movie scream queen who was getting typecast, but really just wanted to be in rom-coms.
I love it.
I got to bring back all the 80s fashions, and I loved it.
Yeah, you looked awesome.
Thank you. You look good, too. Mary was the star of the night, really. It was pretty good.
It was so much fun. And what do you like to get out of the retreat?
I think just not feeling alone and just being with all these awesome women who are in the same, doing the same thing as me, the same journey, the same path. We're all doing it, and it's easy to feel alone. And here it's great. Everybody's together, everybody's talking about their journeys, their kids. When you walk down the hall and you hear people talking about speech and OT, and you're like, oh yeah, I get it. It's a great place.
Yeah, it's the best. Well, Amy, I love you, and I look forward to seeing you every year.
I love you too, Mary. Hey, do I get to sing the theme song?
And if you want.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, because you did it last year too, right?
Yes, I did, and I wanted it to be I wanted you to put it at the beginning, but you didn't do it. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not hurt at all. I'm not butthurt at all. All right, you ready?
I am ready, girlfriend.
You know it's not what I expected, but I'm beginning to enjoy the view.
Well done. Well done.
I know.
Thank you, Amy. And I love that you sing the theme song for every retreat podcast. Thank you. And I love you. And I love that your name is Fangirl Amy.
It is. I know.
Apparently, the T21Mom podcast is wildly popular, according to
popular. Yeah.
So we're on the second leg of our, I want to say pumpkin patch tour, but I don't think our fall fest. And we got two newbies here. What's your name?
Stephanie.
And where are you from, Stephanie?
Lexington, Kentucky.
But we were practicing saying some other city. What city?
I grew up in Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville. Fangirl Amy, Louisville. Okay. And who do we have here?
Rachel.
And where are you from?
I'm also from Lexington, Kentucky. Originally from Chicago, though.
We got some Chicago moms here. And what made you guys want to come to your first retreat?
I wanted to come ever since I joined the DSDN network right when Benji, my son, was born. So for the past 3 years, and this has been the first year I've been actually go. And other moms in our local Down syndrome group were going. So it actually ended up to be like a girls' event with 8 girls going, which was amazing. You don't really get that ever when you're a adult.
You're right. And you guys are 2022 moms, right?
I thought you were calling me 22. I was like, thank
you. You look beautiful.
I was so excited. I was like,
And what made you want to come to your first retreat?
I think just getting to hear about other people that had been before and needing a little getaway. You know, our kids are 3 now, and so we feel like we can leave them for a few days and nothing, the house won't burn down, probably.
Hopefully, right? And what did you hope to get out of the retreat?
I think just connection with other people that get it, that understand what it's like, has been nice. Just
for sure, yeah. That's what majority of people say. And what about you? What do you want to get out of the retreat?
Perspective.
I like that.
Yeah, I think sometimes I have a skewed version that maybe I'm not doing enough.
Oh, girl, you got to give that up. Don't ever think that you can't not doing that.
That was the perspective shift of seeing everyone that's already been in that path, walking in it, and just seeing everyone doesn't look like a superhero, if that makes sense. Everyone's like me, and it's just been shifting in my perspective, which has been really good.
Oh, that's fantastic. And you know what? We are all superheroes. We are all Wonder Woman, right?
Yeah, it really is.
Because we are doing all the things. Well, that's so wonderful that you ladies could come out and enjoy the retreat. Has there been anything standing out for you for the retreat?
The Amazing Race was fun today,
Yes, it was fun to get to work with some people from our birth year and have some fun games that typically adults don't get to do.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, mine's tomorrow. And what about you?
I liked all the shopping.
Where did you go shopping?
Absolutely loved the exhibit hall and getting all the T21 and Lucky Few shirts, and it was like Etsy come to life, so I loved it.
It's right, sure, right. The exhibit hall is the place to shop.
My favorite part is seeing all the different T-shirts on everyone and being like, yes, my tribe. I like this, like the visuals.
It was fun to meet Ruby and her mom. I feel like she's like a little celebrity.
Yeah, that's Ruby from Ruby's Rainbow.
Yes, so I'm excited to hear them tomorrow speak, but it was fun to meet her today.
Oh, fantastic. Well, enjoy the rest of the retreat, ladies. We're on the bus, or trolley, I think, going back from the dessert of the fall festival. So, and what's your name?
My name is Casey Johnson.
Where are you from, Casey?
Owensboro, Kentucky.
Oh, we got another Kentuckian. I don't know if that's the right word for saying you're from Kentucky. You were just saying something about my cookies. What was it?
So this is my first time at the Mom Retreat. And my friend said that I have to have one of Mary's cookies or it wouldn't be a legit first experience. And so I'm happy to say that I did get one of your cookies on this retreat, and it was amazing. Oh, it's so good. It's so cute. I took 3 photos of it on my phone.
Oh, awesome. And are you enjoying the retreat?
Absolutely. It's been really fun.
And what, since it's your first retreat, what year was your rockin' kid born?
2022. She's 3 years old.
We just met some other 2022 moms, so that's awesome that you guys are coming when your kids are so young. And your friends who told you that you had to get a cookie, is it their first retreat or did they have the cookies from previous retreats? I'm curious.
So one of the girls that I'm with have been to every single retreat except for 2. So she's very experienced.
I love it. Oh, that's awesome. So we still have one more day of the retreat to go, and I really hope that you're enjoying your first retreat. You think you're going to come to another?
Oh, I think so. It's been really fun.
That's awesome.
We are heading back from the fall festival, and we're on the trolley bus, and it's dark. There are no lights anywhere. So, of course, the HRMs, the Haunted Rockin Moms, they set their imagination on fire.
Oh, he loved you guys.
Yeah, it was so fun.
And I remember how
like in the middle of the night, freaking Jeanette.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I'm like, Blake, go downstairs.
What did he say his reason was for getting up?
Glasses or something.
No, he said, what did he say? He wanted to. He wanted to go out or something.
Yeah, he wanted to die.
Yeah.
We gonna get murdered on this road. This is the start of a podcast, y'all, right now. We got some true crime podcast happening here. Woo! But you know what? They will say she went down fighting. Well, she's the most easy target, right? This guy's gonna have a lot of defensive scratches and shit.
Look at all the stars. I know. It's crazy.
Is there lots of stars?
There's so many stars.
Lake Gators? What? Where? Lake Gators?
Just Haunted Rockin. They were Haunted Rockin Moms from all over the country.
Lake Gators.
And they gathered and they came together for the Pumpkin Fest. And as they cruised over the bridge, something happened.
What happened?
I don't know. So we could write a ghost story.
Oh,
we could write a Haunted Rockin Mom story.
You are dead to me. You are dead to me.
Yeah.
For the next 5 minutes.
He's stopping in the middle of nowhere.
Wait.
Is this part of the scary show?
Oh. There's a lake gator in the road. No.
Those look like tombstones right there.
Pretty sure this
Look at that.
This is how funny
Those are tombstones.
Right? This is how we all get murdered. She said Crystal Lake.
Yes. He's just trying to freak us out. There's a graveyard right there. Look at it.
That's not a graveyard.
Look at
it's
it.
a walking path.
But
photos. See, someone else is on
That's so serious.
I want to take it seriously.
Yeah.
Guys, you guys really didn't see that light gator in the road?
Yeah,
Wow,
I did.
Right, guys.
Oh, wow. Someone take a picture. 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 Get a picture, Kitty. Put it in the chat.
That was really cool. It's beautiful.
I'm out here in the scorching heat. It is hot, hot, hot. And we're getting ready for the amazing race. It involves golf carts. I'm not really sure if I want to be the one driving, but I guess we'll have to see who's with me on this one. People are starting to trickle in.
Here we are on the amazing race, zipping and zooming through the Callaway Gardens Resort to complete our tasks. Thankfully, we have a great driver.
Brooke. Amy can't drive because she's already admitted to being drinking. And she said she's really annoying.
She's very happy right now. Come on. Very quite contrary.
This is a 2 consent state. Tell me when you're recording us. No.
Okay, we're in the middle of the amazing race. We're looking for high point things to do. So I had to do a wheelbarrow with Christine. They had to pose as a lifeguard on the beach. Apparently there's some parkour involved. I'm not sure what that's going to entail. They're in the bathrooms right now, and apparently if you wrap someone up as a mummy in toilet paper, that's a lot of points, so we might be doing that next. We're in the bathroom doing parts of the amazing race. Rolling Christine up in toilet paper as a rockin' mommy. Ha ha. And Brooke was lying on the floor taking a nap. Okay, onward.
So we carried on with the amazing race, but there were so many tasks. I mean, obviously you can't do all of them, but we did look for some that had higher point values. I don't even know who ended up winning a prize. We stopped, I think, after an hour, and then we went back because we wanted to get ready for the cottage pub crawl, which was a lot of fun. I think there were 5 or 6 cottages in total. We were the last cottage because we were the closest to the lodge, and not everyone made it to our cabin. But that's okay. We still had a great time.
We're at our third stop. It's Heather's. It's all decked out in flamingos. Flamingo is the theme here. Oh, White Claw. Wow, that's a lot of White Claw. Oh, I like the straw. Me too, I know. It's amazing. Okay. What's your name?
I am Terry from Colorado.
And what year is your kiddo?
2021. His name is Thomas.
And how many retreats have you been to?
This is my 3rd.
And this is your first pub crawl?
This is my first pub crawl, and it is amazing. We're also first starting this up.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, now we're playing some kind of drinking game. It's called Flip the Cup. I have no idea what it is. Okay.
All right, Michelle.
What's the game? Flip Cup. Okay.
Cheers. And then you drink
So what do? You cheers and then dunk it and then flip it. I'm Canadian, so I should know how to do this.
Wisconsin.
Okay.
We know how it's done. We know how to drink.
Okay, apparently it's a relay. I'm paired up with Heather.
We told Kathy. They call me one. There's a pre-cord. Oh no. Lots of things. They call me. Okay. All right. Are we all matched up? Are we ready?
Who's starting?
Are you playing? Okay. Hold on. Match up to your turn.
Then we can't. When
We're matched.
Now, so you'll have to wait one turn.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll wait.
Okay. All right. We're matched. Okay. All right.
Good. Vanessa,
Yeah,
you're
we're
not
out.
letting Terry play. We're not playing.
Oh, they're both starting?
Yeah. So you guys play. I don't play. No, you guys come over here. If you don't want to play, then I'm not playing.
don't know what the hell's going on.
Stand right here beside me. Give them some room.
Guys, everybody
She's going to win for us. So as soon as you drink, flip your cup.
We could go right
She
now.
drinks and flips her cup.
Okay.
Bullshit. God damn it. Other way.
Go. We have to flip it like that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're here at the pub crawl. I think we're at our third stop. I'm not sure. So third. The fourth is next door. Who am I here with? Liz from Ruby's Rainbow.
Awesome. You were our guest speaker today and had everyone in tears today with you guys' story. And is this your first retreat?
It is not. I've been to, 6 or 7 of them. I love it so much. I love connecting with moms and just, meeting everyone. And there's such a wonderful vibe of just everybody coming together. And we all love each other. So,
yeah, that's true. I love it that we have such a good vibe. And do you have a favorite part of the retreat, or is there something that you look forward to at each retreat?
I think I'm a people person. I love connecting with people. I love hearing people's stories. I love sharing our story if that helps other people along their journey. So really it's just that connection for me that draws me to this event and just to people in general.
That's awesome. Now, Ruby's Rainbow, you guys grant scholarships to people with Down syndrome who want to go to college, which is amazing. Oh, you're welcome. And so how much have you donated to date?
So we've given out over $3.75 million in scholarships, which is nuts. Like, I would have never imagined that when Ruby was holding tiny Ruby, 14 years ago. But there's so many people that are out there dreaming and believing with us and helping make this happen. And so it's just been an incredible, journey to see how this has all come about. So
that's awesome. I know the video at the end of the presentation was amazing. Like, seeing all those people all the joy that they had when they received their scholarship was amazing. So thank you so much for doing that.
You're welcome. It's my favorite video of the year to share because it really just shows the impact, not only that, we're making it is Ruby's Rainbow, but that this whole community is making by lifting people with Down syndrome up and saying, hey man, you matter and you're worthy and we believe in you. So yes.
Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome.
Is it sugar-free?
Are you part of the pub crawl?
Yes!
Awesome.
No, not really.
No, what did you make?
We made Jell-O shots.
What flavor?
They're lemon and blue raspberry.
You're part of the pub crawl.
Okay. I was like, I need to rest.
Awesome.
You said it's 2283.
Correct.
And Steph has an amazing sense of direction. The first night she got me home.
Get it, girl.
Do you have
controls down here?
Yeah, we know people aren't securely. Oh, you're fancy.
the Jell-O
You
shots
talk
in
to
here,
us.
girl.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, guys, ending the speed bump.
Hold on.
Because no one on this call is going to tell me if, like,
After the cottage pub crawl, it was then the last event for the retreat. It was the pajama party. So we all dressed up in pajamas. We had our Haunted Rockin Moms t-shirts on, and we had some ghost pajamas, which was fun. And it was a really lovely meal. It was all breakfast food. So that was lots of fun. And of course, drinks as well. But it was a really fun way to end the evening. There was a singer there. It was just a really great vibe and just a lot of fun.
On this trolley bus with all these other Rockin Moms, and I have to admit it's kind of emotional. I don't know why I think more emotional than I have in past retreats. I think it's almost hard that we only meet once a year. There's been some talk about some of my Haunted Rockin Moms coming up to Canada and they can stay with me. And I would love that. I really would, more than anything. It would be so amazing. Like fangirl Amy, she's never left the States. So, and I'm sure there's many others like that as well. But it's a lot of emotions to be leaving after 5 days. It's once a year that we get this freedom. I don't have to worry about anything. I can just be me and do what I want, and
It's been amazing. I love all these ladies, many I don't even know. And they all have a kid with an extra chromosome, and we just immediately understand each other. And that is an amazing, extraordinary thing that most people will never really fully understand. Thank you, DSDN, for putting on this amazing retreat. A little bit far from the airport, but it is what it is. But it was really a lovely retreat that, gave us some downtime so we could rejuvenate, relax, and be with our mamas. I'm sitting here at the airport waiting to board. I got some time to kill because the shuttle left the resort at 1 and my flight is until 6:30, so I have some time to kill. Had a little nap. And I never want the weekend to end, and I'm sure most of the other moms will say the same thing. Of course we want to get home to our families, but this weekend is it's so important for me to go away and be with other mamas, to share our stories and our hopes and our dreams for our kids and for our future, and just to be with other mamas who get it and understand. And it was lots of fun having a cottage, and we did a cottage pub crawl last night. Ours was the last cottage, so not everyone quite made it there, but it was a lot of fun. We did so much fun in 5 days, and I love all these ladies just so much, and you all mean so much to me, and I love you, and I can't wait to see you in Phoenix next year.
Thanks for listening to this very special episode of the T21Mom podcast. And I know it was a bit of a long one, but I hope you really enjoyed it, especially if you were at the retreat. And if you weren't, maybe it might encourage you to want to attend a retreat coming next year, maybe. If you're feeling isolated, alone, you're feeling you need to find your people, I truly highly recommend attending one of the retreats. You will not regret it. There is just so much love and community there. It's a wonderful few days. It's a great bit of break for all of us moms. And you get to meet others who are walking a similar path as you. And remember, I love you, I see you, and I hear you. So keep on loving on your rockin' kiddos, and I'll see you next time.